Hi everyone, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I have a reading for my Aquarius friends. So if Aquarius is your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign, then there will be a message here for you. This is a general reading, so everything I say may not apply to you. That's perfectly normal. Please don't try to make anything fit. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. These readings are timeless, which means that whenever you see them, there will be a message for you. Be sure to check the readings for if Aquarius is your sun sign, be sure to check the readings for your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign as well. Today I'm going to be using the Dark Side Skeleton Tarot with art by Yuri Skorohod, and this is produced by Debray. And at the very end of the reading, I'm going to do a message. I'm going to receive a message from your loved one in spirit using the Voice of the Soul's Oracle. So please stay tuned for that. Now, before I started your reading, I did a meditation. I do a scribble meditation. I know that sounds weird, but what I do is I scribble and I see things in the scribbles. So what I've got for you today, these may be confirmations. I got some words, some letters, some numbers. And so this is what I got. The first phrase is forked tongue. Okay. Someone, which tells me that someone is lying to you. Someone's not being honest with you. Or it could be a warning to you, do not speak with forked tongue. Okay. The names I got were Jack, John, and Joan, which interestingly enough are from the same root name. I got the letters D, A, capital D, capital A, capital J, L, capital A, P, lowercase f, lowercase e, and the number 2. Now, you may want to write those down. You might recognize some of them instantly, and those are confirmations to you that this is your reading. So right now, or they may be things you recognize that you're dealing with right now, or people, or something like that. So right now, I want you to take some deep breaths. Relax. Focus on something that you've been concerned about or wondering about. Maybe it's an issue at work you don't know how to handle. Maybe it's a relationship problem. Maybe you're searching for something you can't seem to find. Whatever it is, focus on that right now and know that Spirit will give you the message that you need. And it may not be the one you want, but it will definitely be the one you need. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 cards and we will get some clarifications as well. I'm going to look at the card on the bottom of the deck. It is Justice. All right, good. So right now, there's been something going on in your life where someone has done something wrong to someone else. There may be a lawsuit, or it could just be an argument. It just could be a feeling you have of being treated unjustly. But this card is telling you that justice will be served. So be patient. Everyone will get what they deserve. All right. The cards are 6 of Cups reversed, 2 of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. And we'll get some clarifiers here in a minute. But Aquarius, it looks like something from the past is messing with you. Generally, the 6 of Cups is about fond childhood memories. But the fact that it's reversed is telling me something happened in your childhood and somehow it's bothering you right now. It's triggering something. Something's come up regarding something that happened in your childhood, and it's not feeling very good. So this may be something that you need to clear, something that you may need to resolve. There could be a person that you never reach closure with in some way. So whatever the Six of Cups is, it's throwing a little shade on what's happening to you right now. And so you need to work through that, whatever it is, something from the past, something from your childhood. It may not go as far back as your childhood, but it's definitely something from the past that you need to resolve as soon as possible so that you move forward and the way will be clear to you. All right, the Two of Pentacles is all about balance. You may be having a little bit of trouble balancing finances, physical responsibilities, health issues, even taking care of your home and work, or even just work issues. Right now there's an issue with balance, and that's what you're doing. You're trying to gain control, gain balance in your life right now. The Ace of Pentacles tells you that there will be an opportunity coming up. This is either going to be an opportunity to make money, an opportunity to, or a new job offer, an opportunity to improve your health somehow, or to improve your home or your yard or your land, some kind of material opportunities coming. And Spirit is saying to take advantage of that opportunity, because after all, an opportunity is just an opportunity unless you do something with it, right? It's not going to do anything by itself. An opportunity takes you to make it work. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. So we have the Six of Swords, we have the Four of Wands reversed, and we have the King of Cups. All right. So let's see. So the Six of Swords with the Six of Cups, that's 2 sixes right there. All right, that's really meaningful. Now, in the past, you may have left a certain place to get away from a certain situation, or you may have been taken away from a certain place to get away from a certain situation. The Six of Swords is telling me that you may be moving house again. You may be taking a trip across water. Maybe it is to revisit something in your past. You may be moving across water. But I feel that this card, this is where you're moving from choppy water to smooth water. And I feel like that is going to be when you release or resolve whatever this issue is from the past that's causing you a problem, or it's causing you anxiety, or it's causing you to be triggered. When you release that, you are going to be moving from choppy waters to calm waters. And again, you may need to take a trip across water, a body of water, to resolve this. You may even find yourself moving house as well. All right, so the Four of Wands is stability when it's upright, and the fact that it's reversed is telling me that this imbalance that you're suffering right now is really affecting your stability. So balance and stability go together. When one is not happening, the other is not happening as well. So those two cards go very well together. The King of Cups is, and when I say king, that doesn't mean you have to be a male for this to refer to you. The energy is masculine energy, but we all embody masculine energy at some time in our lives. And the tarot is not based on gender in any way. It is all based on energy. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups. Now the King of Cups is a leader. He is a strong leader, but he's also very emotional. And most times he has his emotions under control, unless he's reversed, which he is not in our reading. So he's emotionally in control. He's wise. He's a good leader. He's very responsive and understanding of other people's emotions. So in some ways, because of that, he's very different from the other kings. But when I see him with the Ace of Pentacles, this is telling me that you need to embrace your inner King of Pentacles. You need to embrace those qualities that he has in order for this opportunity to work out for you, okay? So this is an opportunity that you're going to receive, according to the Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity that you're going to receive where you're going to need to be in control of your emotions completely. You are going to be facing something or being asked questions or having to respond or something where it is possible for you to let your emotions take control. But you're being told not to do that. Be the upright King of Cups where you are totally in control of your emotions. That doesn't mean you can't be happy or anything. That just means you can't, you probably won't be able to be overboard, jumping up and down, rolling on the floor, wagging your tail happily, and all of that. Okay? There's a way to be happy without being overly demonstrative. Okay. All right, Aquarius, that was your reading. I hope that was helpful for you. And right now, I would like you to take a few deep breaths again. Focus on a loved one in spirit that you would like to hear from. This is not a guarantee that that is who you'll hear from, because spirits who have the most important messages are the ones that tend to come through. Just know that whatever message this is meant for you. And it doesn't mean that you won't hear from the loved one you're wanting to hear from ever. It just means this is not that time. All right, Spirit, what is the message for Aquarius from a loved one in spirit? What is the message Aquarius needs to hear from a loved one in spirit? What is, there it is. Oh, there's two. Okay. The first one is number 18, loss. Okay. The number 118 may be coming to you in the next few weeks. That will be confirmation that this is your message. And the next one is message of freedom. Okay, so let me read number 18, and then we'll talk about number 38. So 38 may be another number you're seeing in the next few weeks as confirmation of this message. Again, if this does not resonate at all, after you think about it clearly and carefully, then this is not your message. All right, this is what it says. I miss you, and I know you miss me too. I know you often shed tears. I know because I'm often by your side in those times. I miss our closeness and your physical presence. I know that sometimes you try to deny this loss, letting anger guide you. I also know that seeing signs can irritate you because it reminds you I'm no longer here. You feel something like unfinished business, something that wasn't done or wasn't said. You feel like something isn't right and that I should manifest myself more often. But I am here, right by your side. My presence is not to fill that void you feel, but to help you complete your mourning. So you may accept that while our relationship has changed, our bond of love is still there. I am here. I help you connect to your divinatory abilities, which are powerful at the moment. The more you connect to your third eye chakra, the more you will feel my energies. Have confidence in yourself and dare to discover your spirituality. All right. And then there's the message of freedom. The message of freedom is telling you that your loved one in spirit is free. They're free from whatever trouble or pain or illness or anything that was unpleasant in this world when they were alive. They are now free of that. They're telling you that you can be free as well. There may be physical circumstances you can't change, but in your heart, in your spirit, you can be free too. They're asking you to meditate on this and to if you are believing in astrological readings, they're saying that an astrological reading may be helpful to you to regain your sense of freedom. They're saying, be free as I am free. Even though you are in body and I am not, freedom is available to all. Freedom is in the way you approach life. Freedom is in the way you are yourself. Freedom is in the way you respond to the things that life sends you. The Spirit is asking you to write down all the many meanings freedom has for you. And to ask Spirit what you can do to be free in more areas of your life. And that is the message. All right, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your message. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was inspiring and uplifting. I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you so much more than you'll ever know. If Aquarius is your sun sign, please be sure to check the readings for your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign as well. I want to thank you again for being with me. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.